Coach, if we can start off with an opening statement for today's game.
Whoa! What a great game, man. My ladies came and they came ready to play today. They knew it was a big one for me for all other reasons, but it's a great win, man. We defended tonight, and that's who we are. We defended, we rebounded, and we played together, and that's all I expect of these ladies.
Last week you talked about the defensive effort of your team and how you weren't too pleased with it. If you can talk about their defensive effort tonight and just the stats they were able to put up and how they were able to contain Asheville today.
I think you've seen that in the first half. We gave up 9 in the first quarter and 11 in the second quarter. So we set the tone right from the get-go. Second quarter, we made some mistakes late, and we knew what they was doing. We got a little lax and lazy. We trying to get the rest of that out of our system. But we answered the bell today. We defended very well today. And if you watch the game, you can see we shut them down. We shut their offense down. They hit a couple threes late that I didn't like, but other than that, which changed the game a little bit, gave them another chance at the end. But if we don't give those up, we walk away. We forced 31 turnovers. 31 turnovers, we can do that. That's who we are. And like I said, I am beyond proud of my ladies, especially these two sitting beside me, my double-double queens, the twins. They came to play tonight, both of them double-doubles. And when they come to play, we're going to be hard to beat any night.
All right. Aniya, this is your first season being fully healthy. Can you just talk about what it's like being out there on the court again and your performance today putting up that double-double?
It feels good, getting my rhythm back and then just getting to play fully without, being in and out and stuff like that. But it feels good to be back and being able to contribute to the team.
All right. And Morgan is all preseason player. If you can just talk about tonight, how were you feeling out there on the court tonight, and what did you take from last game that helped you in this game tonight?
Didn't have the best performance the last 2 games, so just had some people pick me up this game, so that helped me a lot, and I just went into this game with confidence, and yeah, that's all.
With that being said, Coach Baxter before the game talked about how he tried to light a fire under you all. What was that conversation like heading into this game?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was really amped up for this game, so we just followed suit. We know we had to handle business for him, and I think that we did.
Coach Baxter, last week you mentioned a big part of the problem was turnovers and free throws. How did you maintain such a fast turnaround and getting your team? 31 turnovers, I believe around 70% from the free throw line. What was your message to your team?
Shoot 200 free throws a day. Every other day, shoot 200. And I don't know if I can use this analogy, but we try to act like that basketball is as our significant other. And we don't want to share it with everybody else. So we're going to take care of that basketball like it's ours, and it is. And I felt like in practice we honed on in making the easiest play. Just make the easiest play. If it's hard, do something else. And I think we did better at that tonight.
And what type of advantage, Coach, do you see playing both Morgan Callahan and Aniya Finger on the court at the same time?
You like double-doubles? Me too. And Diana Blake coming right behind them as our third one. So right now with our rotation, I said I was going to fix our rotation a little bit. And them 3 rotating in on you, you don't get a break. And that's what we try to get away from. That first game, we played some people a little longer than I wanted to play, and we left Aniya out too long. And we fixed that this game. But we got 3 solid post players for sure, and then we got 2 more that's learning how to play right now. So we're going to ride these 3 for right now, and hopefully by conference time, the other 2 will be ready too, so we can extend our rotation a little bit. But I'm going to bank, I'm going to sleep, I'm going everywhere with these 2 right here and Diana Blake.
You touched on rotations and seen a quick with Natalie Jasper in the second quarter and Shakira Foster in the third. What kind of message does that send to your team?
We on certain things. And my biggest message to everybody on the team is we allow free play. So we 4 out, 1 in, we 5 out. But if I call a set, run the set all the way through. And that's what we worked on in practice. And then a couple times in the game, they did something different. And today wasn't the day for that. So if you want a free play, then run the break and run the 5 out. But if I'm calling a set, we're going to run that set. And then a couple times I'm calling a set, and they shooting shots before the set even gets started, and we're not doing that. That's not a disciplined team, and we're going to be disciplined this season.
And last week you made the call out to the Eagles to show up and support, and more fans in the stadium tonight, and you can see how the team really rallied behind them. What else can we expect from for Eagle Nation?
Hey, we need some more. Keep coming. Thank y'all for the ones who came last game. Thank you for the ones who came this game. Please keep coming. Let's fill these stands up and give these girls that 6 man we need. But thank y'all for coming tonight. We're going to go get better, and we'll see you next week.